At top of the stretch, here for the first classification, downwaters 2 and 3 handicap. For 700, Book Review, Moonlight Dawn, Village Lance, River Vic, Calla Lily Filly, Lopper Twinkle Toe, the Foxy Coyote, and Paul Frey. A field of 8 here in the first. Village Lance to a break. Also Moonlight Dawn to a break. Down off of the gate to win, Calla Lily Filly. Heads out for the lead, Book Review second, Lopper Twinkle Toe. Driving up third in the outside from 4, Foxy Coyote. Back pacing in 5. That is Moonlight Dawn up 6 on the outside. River Vic in 7 at the rail. Paul Frey, the trailer. Back with the field now is Village Lance. Pacing past the opening quarter. And Greg Sparling has 3-year-old filly, Calla Lily Filly. Racing up front on the lead. Down the 2-hole, Lopper Twinkle Toe. Back 5 to the 3. That is Book Review in 4. Foxy Coyote. Paul Frey has the outside in 5 from 6 Moonlight Dawn. Then Village Lance. Your trailer is River Vic, 30 and 1. Past the opening station, heading towards the half mile now, and Calla Lily Filly is comfortable driving up front by 2. Second, Lopper Twinkle Toe, then a gap of 7 to Paul Frey. Village Lance 4 on the outside from 5 Book Review. Then Moonlight Dawn, Foxy Coyote, and River Vic. On towards now the 5H turn, 102 and 1/5 past the half mile, and Calla Lily Filly is walking up front down the lead. Village Lance there second on the outside. Lopper Twinkle Toe is third, and 4 Moonlight Dawn testing out, going 3 deep. Up towards the 3/4 now, and Calla Lily Filly showing some action now on the front end, opening it up by 3. Lopper Twinkle Toe is second, Moonlight Dawn is third, then Village Lance and Paul Frey to River Vic out of 6 Book Review, and Foxy Coyote 134 and 1/5. Past the 3/4, out the top turn. Through the lanes now, and Calla Lily Filly is bringing them on home. Moonlight Dawn second on the outside. Lopper Twinkle Toe third. Calla Lily Filly is going wire to wire. The fight here for second. And Lopper Twinkle Toe is going to hang on. Moonlight Dawn is third. Paul Frey up 4. At top of the stretch, here in the second. Weekend Scooter, Celtic Cruiser, Harry's Behavin', Ricochet Camp, Stifler, R.S. Lewis, Island Excellent, and Calman and Harry's Behavin'. Heads out looking for the lead. Second in at the rail, Weekend Scooter, driving up third, Island Excellent from 4 Calman. Up in 5. That is Celtic Cruiser down the backside now toward the opening quarter. Greg O'Brien has Weekend Scooter. Up front on the lead, Island Excellent is second. Calman is third after making a break. He's back 4 on the outside. That's Harry's Behavin'. Then in 5, Celtic Cruiser. R.S. Lewis 6 on the outside. Ricochet Camp. Your trailer is Stifler. A stable turn first time. Weekend Scooter after an opening quarter. 30 seconds even is up front. Island Excellent second. Harry's Behavin'. Hooked out to dry here. Third in the outside. Calman is 4. Then Celtic Cruiser, R.S. Lewis. Driving up here in 6. From 7 to the outside comes Stifler. Your trailer now is Ricochet Camp. Passing the half mile and Weekend Scooter. Driving up front, second. Island Excellent, third in the outside. is Harry's Behavin' from 4 Cowman, then Celtic Cruiser as Stifler. R.S. Lewis and Ricochet Cam, 101. Past the half mile, up the backside to the 3/4 now at a weekend skidder. From the lead, Island Excellence second, Harry's Behavin'. Third in the outside, cut it in 4, that is Cowman. Celtic Cruiser nowheres to go. Stifler is up 6, he'll be looking to go 3 high to the stable turn now. 1:32 and 2. Past 3/4, a weekend scooter, then Island Excellent, Cowman. Out 3 deep on the outside, that is Stifler. Celtic Cruiser is going to go down the rail. Off the top turn and through the lanes now, and Weekend Scooter brings them out of home, but Island Excellent charges now to the lead. Celtic Cruiser is coming down the rail. Now toward the mile, and Celtic Cruiser looked like he was ahead the best. Judges looking for win print here in the second. Through the stretch, here in the third, Emotional Time, Traveling Cruiser, Blue Meadow Ultra. There's a recall here in the third. Pull them up, gentlemen, please. At top of the stretch here in the third, Emotional Time, Traveling Cruiser, Blue Meadow Ultra. Do the Town, Cashmere Girl, Remember Mickey, 2 trailers, a Rusty Penny, and Gothic Fantasy. Field of 8 here in the third, second, and the early daily double, and Traveling Cruiser and Do the Town. Heading out early, and Traveling Cruiser goes to a break. And Do the Town is driving up front, second, in at the rail, Emotional Time. And down the backside toward the opening quarter now. And Emotional Time is up front for the lead. Second, Rusty Penny. Third in the hole now. That is Do the Town. Driving up 4, Gothic Fantasy. From 5, Traveling Cruiser. 6 on the outside heading up towards the lead. That is Cashmere Girl. He'll take it over. From a walking Emotional Time, second. Third, Rusty Penny, and 4, Do the Town. Then Gothic Fantasy. 31 seconds past opening quarter to the half mile now, and Cashmere Girl. A little snaky on the lead, driving second, Do the Town. Third, that is Rusty Penny from 4. Here's Cashmere Girl up front now by 6. Emotional Time second, Rusty Penny. As third from 4, Do the Town. Then Gothic Fantasy. Driving up in 5. Yet of 6, Remember Mickey. 7, Traveling Cruiser trailer. Is Blue Meadow Ultra up the backside now. To the 3/4, Cashmere Girl from the lead. Second, Emotional Time. Third on the outside, Rusty Penny from 4, Gothic Fantasy. Then Do the Town. Remember Mickey went to a break. Stable turn now. Second and final time. Cashmere Girl from the lead. Gothic Fantasy is second on the outside. Third, Emotional Time. Then Do the Town. Up in 5. That's Rusty Penny. We're through the lanes now, and the Cashmere Girl's bringing them on home. Gothic Fantasy is trying to get up here for the second, and he'll do so. Third, Emotional Time. At time of the stretch here in the fourth, the silence of the pens. I'm a Heartbreak Kid, Ferg, Lisa's Power, Grand Wave, Don Marlocki, and a Glorious Gretzky. Field of 7 here in the fourth. Down off of the gate and away in silence of the pants. Heads out for the lead. Driving second, I'm a Heartbreak Kid. Third in the outside is Ferg from 4, Glorious Gretzky. Driving gap 5, that is Lisa's Power. Down the backside, head of 6, that is Grand Wave. The trailer, Don Marlocki. Straightening out now to the opening quarter in silence of the pants. Up front on the lead. Driving second, I'm a Heartbreak Kid. Third, Glorious Gretzky from 4, Lisa's Power. Then Grand Wave. Ferg back in 6, your trailer, Don Marlocki. Stable turn now. 30-1 past the opening station. The pace setter is Silence of the Pants. Second, driving I'm a Heartbreak Kid. First up on the outside here, that is Grand Wave. We're approaching the half mile now. Up by 3 on the lead, Silence of the Pants. Second, I'm a Heartbreak Kid. First up here on the outside, Grand Wave. Lisa's Power is going to follow him. Glorious Gretzky down 5 at the rail. Then free-legged pacing Ferg in 6, your trailer is Don Marlocki. Heading towards the 5/8 turn now in silence of the pens after a half. 102 and 4 is up front by 3. Second, I'm a Heartbreak Kid, Grand Wave. Third in the outside from 4, Glorious Gretzky. Up 5 on the outside, Lisa's Power. Then Ferg and Don Marlocki. We're up past the 3/4 now in silence of the pens. Still from the lead, I'm a Heartbreak Kid. Closing in here second. Third, Glorious Gretzky. Then Grand Wave and Lisa's Power. A stable turn second and final time. 1:33 and 1/5 past 3/4 in silence of the pens. Brings them on through the lane. I'm a Heartbreak Kid. Waits to make a run here through the stretch in silence of the pens. Brings them on home. I'm a Heartbreak Kid. Can't get to within a length. Silence of the pens. Wire to wire. I'm a Heartbreak Kid. Second, Grand Wave up third. Now in the hands of your starter. Top of the stretch here in the 5th. Natastrovia, All Heard 8, Sterling Castle, Image of Sparkle, Dunbar Pilgrim, Brock Brodere, Black Dragon, 5th, down off the gate away in Natastrovia, and All Heard in at the rail. Natastrovia comes away from the lead, driving second. Blackstrap, third. That is Image of Sparkle, driving up in 4. Mike's Dragon. Heading up past the opening quarter, Sterling Castle settles in 5, then Dunbar Pilgrim. A stable turn now. For the first time, Natastrovia. And 29 and 4/5 past the opening quarter is driving up front. Blackstrap is second. Racing third here on the outside. That is Brock Brodeur, Image of Sparkle. Will be flushed out from 3, approaching the half now. Natastrovia, Image of Sparkle. Heads to the outside now up to challenge the leader. Blackstrap is third. Mike Dragon 4 from 5, Brock Brodeur. And Sterling Castle, Dunbar Pilgrim. And All Heard Abe. To the 5/8 turn now. Natastrovia, half 102 up front. Image of Sparkle second on the outside. Blackstrap gets a good look at it from 3. In 4, Mike's Dragon. Then Sterling Castle, Dunbar Pilgrim, All Heard Abe, and Brock Brodeur. Up past 3/4 now. Natastrovia from the lead. Second on the outside. That is Image of Sparkle. Third, Blackstrap. Then Mike's Dragon. Dunbar Pilgrim has some step. In 5 at the rail. 132 and 1/5 past 3/4 off the top turn through the lane. Natastrovia brings him on home. Blackstrap's going to take a run here on the outside, and Blackstrap on the outside looks to take over the lead, driving to the mile. Blackstrap to win it. Natastrovia second, Donmar Pilgrim third. At top of the stretch here in the 6th, Joshua Bayama, paying in person, Scotty Dude, JT Jake, Tribe Jacqueline, Ship Silver Streak, Starlight Dickway, field of 7. Through the lanes for 850, off of the gate and away, and Scotty Dude heads out looking for the lead in at the rail. And Joshua Bayama and Scotty Dude on the outside. Joshua Bayama in at the rail. Third on the outside is Tribe Jacqueline from 4, paying in person. Up in 5, JT Jate, then Starlight Nickway and Ship Silver Streak down the backside toward the opening quarter, and Barry Bates has sent Scotty Dude. Upsetting the fractions, Joshua Bayama yielding second, third paying in person, 4 on the outside, that's the gray Ship Silver Streak. And then in 5, Tribe Jacqueline, and JT Jate and Starlight Nickway, 29 at 3/5. Past the opening station, off the top turn through the lanes to the half mile now. And Scotty Dude for the lead, driving in second here. And Joshua Bayama, Ship Silver Streak, third on the outside from 4. Paying in person, Tribe Jacqueline. Travels 5 at the rail, 6 on the outside. Comes Alan Tracy with Gordy LaLoops. JT Jate, your trailer, Starlight Nickway. On towards the 5/8 turn now. And Scotty Dude, after a half of a minute and 2/5 is up front. Joshua Bayama right there on his helmet second, paying in person third. Silver Streak is 4. Then Tribe Jacqueline, JT Jates looking to go 3 high, your trailer. Starlight Nickway up past 3/4 now, and Scotty Dude from the lead. Joshua Bayama is asked to respond and doesn't. Paying person third, JT Jate 4 on the extreme outside. And Starlight Nickway, Tribe Jacqueline. Heading over now to the 7/8 turn, 132 past 3/4, and Scotty Dude heads away from the field. And Barry Bates will have a winner here in Scotty Dude comfortably, paying in person second. JT Jate is up third. From the top of the stretch, race number 7. Classification, nometer 701, also eligible. $3,000 claiming for $950, field of 7. Hillview Fred, Hope's First Maiden, Cole J. Commando, St. Lad's Chief, Lucy Lou, Donmar Paul, and Day Hall, field of 7. Down off of the gate and away. And at Hillview Fred heads out for the lead. Day Hall is second, third on the outside, Hope's First Maiden. From 4. And that is Cole J. Commando driving up in 5. Donmar Paul from 6, St. Lad's Chief. Lucy Lou's your trailer down the backside toward the opening quarter now. And a veteran Hillview Fred. On the point with the lead, driving second. Day Hall. Third is Cole J. Commando. 8-4. That's Donmar Paul from 5, St. Lad's Chief. 6 on the outside. Free-legged Pacing Hope's First Maiden. Lucy Lou is your trailer. 30 seconds even. Past the opening quarter. Heading down toward the half mile now. And a Hillview Fred up front, driving second, Day Hall. Third, Cole J. Commando. Approaching the half now at Hillview Fred. Uncontested from the lead, Day Hall. Driving in second. Cole J. Commando third. Donmar Paul up 4 on the outside from 5, St. Lad's Chief. Then Hope's First Maiden and Lucy Lou. Driving towards the 5/8 turn now. And a Hillview Fred is still from the lead. Half mile, 101-1. Donmar Paul up here closer, second on the outside. Driving third in at the rail, Day Hall from 4, Cole J. Commando. Then Hope's First Maiden, St. Lad's Chief, and Lucy Lou, and up past 3/4, Hillview Fred. By a length up in front, Donmar Paul is second, Day Hall. A little sluggish in third from 4, Cole J. Commando. And Hope's First Maiden, St. Lad's Chief, and Lucy Lou, 1:31-4. Past the 3/4, Donmar Paul is on the outside, challenging the pace setter, Hillview Fred. Off the top turn now, and Hillview Fred in at the rail, still from the lead. Donmar Paul on the outside, he takes it over now. And through the lanes now, driving first up and going on to win. That is Donmar Paul, Hillview Fred second, Day Hall is third. Through the stretch here in the 8th. How you do that there? Deadly Dieppe, Ed the Past, Mirage, Garfield, Armbro Wage, Broadway Superstar, and Fernhill Nitro. Field of 8 here in the 8th. Down off the gate and away in Ed the Past. Heads out to the lead, driving second. How you do that there? Dropping in the 3-hole. That is Mirage from 4, Broadway Superstar. Heading up 5 there on the outside. That is Garfield. From 6, Deadly Dieppe, down the backside toward the opening quarter now. And Ed the Past back to the lead. How you do that there is second. Garfield third in the outside from 4, Mirage. Broadway Superstar driving up in 5 from 6. Deadly Dieppe. 7 on the outside, Armbro Wage, your trailer. And that is Fernhill Nitro, 30 seconds even past the opening quarter, and Ed the Past and Justin McKinnon. Driving up front on the lead, second. On the outside, that is Garfield, third in at the rail. How you do that there? From 4. Mirage up in 5. Broadway Superstar, then Armbro Wage, Deadly Dieppe, and Fernhill Nitro. On towards the 5/8 turn now. And Ed the Past. Still up front on the lead, driving second. How you do that there? Garfield is third in the outside. Some confusion now. Heading down the backside toward the 3/4 now. And Ed the Past from the lead, driving second on the outside, Armbro Wage. How you do that there? Is third in at the rail from 4 on the outside. And that is Fernhill Nitro. And driving up in 5, Mirage. A stable turn now. A second and final time. And Armbro Wage heads out to the lead. Fernhill Nitro is second. Mirage is third in the outside from 4 Ed the Past. Then how you do that there? Off the top turn through the lanes now, 132. Past the 3/4. And Armbro Wage is up to what it for second. Fernhill Nitro. Then up third, Mirage. Condition field, fillies and mares, top of the stretch for 800, Fernhill Joy. Umbro Wardrobe, Buddy Ball, Fussy Susie Q, Tarwin Misty, Burning Angel and Philly McNasty for the gate away in Buddy Ball. Heads out looking for the lead, driving second. Fernhill Joy, third in the outside. Into the turn. That is Umbro Wardrobe. From 4. Driving up, Philly McNasty. A Fussy Susie Q. Tarwin Misty. The trailer is Burning Angel. Stretched out single file, passing the opening quarter, and Buddy Ball. Up front for the lead, driving second, Fernhill Joy. Third, Umbro Wardrobe from 4. 32 seconds past the opening quarter, heading down toward the half mile now. And Buddy Ball is up front on the lead, driving here second. On the outside to keep him going now. That is Fussy Susie Q, third, Fernhill Joy. Tarwin Misty, 4 on the outside from 5, Umbro Wardrobe. And Philly McNasty in the backfield, Burning Angel. Heading to the 5/8 turn now. And Buddy Ball. Up front, the half mile was 1:06. And Buddy Ball should have lots left. Fernhill Joy is second, Tarwin Misty third. Then Umbro Wardrobe, Philly McNasty, and Tarwin Misty. Up past 3/4 now, and Buddy Ball by 3. Fernhill Joy is itching in here a closer second. Fussy Susie Q is third. Umbro Wardrobe, Philly McNasty. Then Tarwin Misty, 1:35 and 3/5. Third quarter, 29 and 3/5, and Buddy Ball takes them from the top of the lane. Fernhill Joy is stalking here second and coming to the outside, but Buddy Ball is driving at the rail, and Buddy Ball will be up to win it. Fernhill Joy second, Umbro Wardrobe third. The judges' inquiry. At top of the stretch here in the 10th, Dynamite Amber, Means to an End, PT Bruiser, Grand Amber, Double Blue Moon, The Grinch, and a Rock by Buck, Field of 7. 2025 claiming handicap for the gate away in Dynamite Amber, Grand Amber, and Rock by Buck head out early. Means to an End. Driving up in 4 from 5, Double Blue Moon. Driving 6, that is The Grinch. Off stride, but back pacing PT Bruiser, down the backside Dynamite Amber. Up front for the lead, driving second, Rock by Buck. Third, Grand Amber. From 4, Means to an End, Double Blue Moon is 5. And then in 6, The Grinch. The trailer is PT Bruiser back off stride. Stable turn now for the first time, and Dynamite Amber. Driving up front, Rock by Buck is second, Grand Amber is third. From 4, Means to an End, up 5, Double Blue Moon. Then The Grinch, 30 and 4. Past the opening station, heading down toward the half mile now. Up for the lead, Dynamite Amber. Second, Rock by Buck. Grand Amber is third, Means to an End. He is up in 4 from 5, Double Blue Moon. The trailer is The Grinch. On towards the 5/8 turn now. Dynamite Amber still from the lead. Rock by Buck is second. Sacrificing here. First up on the outside, that is Means to an End, 103 and 4. Past the half, Double Blue Moon's going to follow him. We're up the backside, Dynamite Amber from the lead. Driving second on the outside, Means to an End, third. In at the rail, that is Rock by Buck. 4, Grand Amber. 5 on the outside, Double Blue Moon. Then the Grinch. A stable turn, second and final time now. Dynamite Amber from the lead. Driving second in at the rail, Rock by Buck. Third is Beans to an End. Then Double Blue Moon. Then Grand Amber. Off the top turn and through the lanes now, and Dynamite Amber brings them out home. Rock by Buck is second, then Means to an End and Grand Amber. And through the lanes now, Dynamite Amber to win it. Rock by Buck is second. Up third, Means to an End. Barbecue and free Pepsi for the kiddies. In the morning, a free Horseman's breakfast in the tack room from 9 to 11. That's live harness racing featuring the Pepsi Cape Breton Series consolation and final of the Atlantic Sire Stakes 2-year-old colts and fillies, and the Cape Breton Horse Owner Association's winner over pace Saturday evening. 7 o'clock is the post time. From the top of the stretch here in the 11th, Broadway Standout. This Ain't No Party. A tongue-in-cheek, Nick Way, Dakota, Jerry's Image, Old Acres, JB's Legacy, Beer Drinking Bud, and Disco Colleen. Off of the gate and away, and Broadway Standout. Heads out for the lead. Driving second, This Ain't No Party. Tongue-in-cheek now. Second on the outside from third, Beer Drinking Bud. Down the backside toward the opening quarter, and tongue-in-cheek drives up front for the lead. Second, Broadway Standout. In here, third, Jera's Image from 4, Beer Drinking Bud. Up in 5, that is Disco Colleen. Old Acres, JB's Legacy in 6, Nick Way, Dakota. And your trailer, This Ain't No Party, 30 seconds. Past the opening quarter. Heading down now toward the half mile. And tongue-in-cheek. Up front for Kai McNeil, driving second. Broadway Standout, Jera's Image third from 4, Beer Drinking Bud up 5, Disco Colleen. Old Acres, JB's Legacy, This Ain't No Party. Off stride in the backfield was Nick Way, Dakota. To the 5/8 turn now. And tongue-in-cheek, comfortable up front, 102 and 2. Past the half mile, Broadway Standout a second. Sacrificing here, first up on the outside, third. That is Beer Drinking Bud, Jera's Image 4, Disco Colleen 5, Old Acres, JB's Legacy. And This Ain't No Party, and we're on past 3/4 now, and tongue-in-cheek. Still from the lead, Broadway Standout second, Beer Drinking Bud is third in the outside. Disco Colleen's following him, 132 and 4/5. Past the 3/4, off the top turn through the lanes now. And tongue-in-cheek and Kai McNeil bring him on through the lane, but here's Beer Drinking Bud on the outside. Driving in, it's going to be Beer Drinking Bud. At top of the stretch here in the 12th, but watcher, Lexus Bandito, got to be a reason. DJ's on his way. Ronda's Fella, Nyanza, Serena Thunder, and Twin B Casino. Purse of 1,100, field of 8 in the finale here at Tartan Downs. Off of the gate and away, and Gotta Be a Reason. And Lexus Bendito hit out early, along with DJ Zotti's Way. But Watcher up in 4, Ronda's Fella from 5. And Serena Thunder goes to a break in the first turn. Down the backside now toward the opening quarter, and Gotta Be a Reason up front for the lead. Driving second, Lexus Bendito. Third, DJ Zotti's Way from 4. Driving in, Butt Watcher, 5 on the outside, Ronda's Fella from 6, Twin B Casino. Then Nyanza, a stable turn for the first time now. And Ronda's Fella on the outside has to keep going past an opening quarter, 30 seconds. Ronda's Fella up to challenge the leader. Gotta Be a Reason approaching the half mile. Gotta Be a Reason up front. Second, Lexus Bendito, Ronda's Fella. Tries to track bag in third, and 4 in at the rail. DJ's on his way. Up in 5, Butt Watcher. Then Twin B Casino. Nyanza, Serena Thunder in the backfield. 1 minute, 2/5, and Lexus Bendito pops head the 2-hole. Gonna challenge Gotta Be a Reason down the backside to the 3/4. DJ's on his way is third, Ronda's Fella 4. Then Butt Watcher up past 3/4 now, and Barry Bates has Gotta Be a Reason up front by a length. Lexus Bendito second, DJ's on his way. Stalking in here third to the 7/8 turn now, 1:30 and 1. Past the 3/4, off the top turn through the lanes now. And Lexus Bendito on the outside. Gotta Be a Reason in at the rail. And up third, DJ's on his way. Through the lanes, Lexus Bendito. Gotta Be a Reason is back on to win it on the inside. Lexus Bendito second for third, DJ's on his way.